And another thing, you can be in a relationship with somebody and you can be showing mad love to them, like mad love. And the people around them, like they family or somebody, they can literally have a thing against you for showing the love that you show for they person. Did y'all know that? I remember one time my husband shot himself. He shot himself in the leg accidentally. He was over to associate's house, right? And he was there. We was actually out eating, and the guy called and said, "Y'all want to play some spades?" I didn't feel like it because it was already late, so I sat in the car. My husband pulled up to the house, and just to pull up there or whatnot. And when he pulled up there, it was a guy there that was talking about, do he know how to take loose the gun? And my husband like, yeah, like unload it or make sure it's not loaded or whatever. And then he took it loose or whatever, real fast. And then they was talking again about the gun after they didn't assemble it, put it back together or whatever. And my husband picked up the gun again to show him something and forgot the gun was loaded, and boom, he shot himself through the hand, through the knee. So he had to have surgery and stuff like that to for his knee or whatnot. And had to have like he had a whole big old hole in his hand, and he had to have stitches and stuff put in there. And don't you know that my husband's family literally said I shot him? Because my husband wasn't really talking to his people as always since we've been together. And I called his mama twice on the friend's phone, because let me tell you how it went. I was sitting in the car and I'm laid back on my phone playing a game because I didn't put the seat back because I'm like, you're going to be in there for a little second, but it is what it is. I just don't feel like mingling because I was exhausted. That's before I knew how to share my energy. But anyways, I seen my husband, I'm just sitting there and I heard some pow, and I raised up and I'm like, damn, what was that noise? And then I seen some action in the doorway at the friend's house. And the guy was standing in the doorway, and then he just popped open the door. He was like, oh my God, Rusty just shot himself. And I'm like, what? And it took everything in me to get up out the car. It's like I was stuck. It's like I couldn't move. I finally got up, ran in the house, and I was like, oh no. I just seen my husband laying on the floor or whatever. I was like, oh no. I was like, what happened to you, babe? What happened to you? Because he was like kind of in and out or whatever. And I'm straining to the top of my lungs, babe, what happened to you? Because I need him to tell me what happened if something took place, what he couldn't tell me. And he was like, I shot myself. I was like, you shot yourself? How you shoot yourself? So I didn't call the paramedics right away. And but I couldn't even talk. I'm like, could you get him your address? And I get a phone to them, and I'm trying to like tend to my husband. I'm so scared. I didn't know what to do. He had on all white. He had on white pants and everything. So nothing wasn't bleeding out. And it's like, okay, he's not bleeding out. I'm panicking. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I'm just going crazy. So we at the hospital, whatever. And it was during COVID time. And my daughter couldn't go to the back. She literally, after that happened, she tried to get in my husband's truck and drive because we were right around the corner from my house. And she tried to come see her dad because I called her immediately, like, "Bad, Aisha's dad just shot himself." And she just freaked out, like literally, like, what? And she tried to drive in the dark. My husband had like zero or like the real black tint on his truck all the way around, so she couldn't even see the back up. So she parked the car back. I said, I'm on the way to pick you up. And then I hurried up and ran around there and ran her back. As soon as we got the back there around her, they were still there. She got out the car and immediately went up and opened the paramedics' door and walked up in there like, where's my dad? And she was so bold about it. Like, I was like, that young lady do not play about her dad. She don't. And she just, when they was like, hold up, I was like, they was trying to like, hold up. I was like, that's her dad. That's her dad. She just want to see him and make sure he's good or whatever. So we get in the car, back in the car. She wanted to ride in the paramedics with him, but she didn't. I was like, just ride with me because I needed her calmness on my side. Because my daughter is really calm in situations. She a lot like her dad. Like, something can be going on and she just like super calm. And you would think she don't even care. But I needed her come because I was going nuts. Like, I'm like, oh my God, and then the paramedic had stopped, and I don't know why they stopped, and I freaked out. When they stopped, I jumped out the car, and by the time I jump out the car to see what's going on, they go again. I'm jumping back in my car to hurry up because I was like, when I tell y'all, I was losing it. Like, ain't no way I'm finna lose my husband. I was about to lose my mind. And so my daughter couldn't go back in the back. So I was so afraid to um, leave my husband at the hospital. So what did I drop her off? My sister-in-law asked me, did I need any help? So she came and got my daughter from the hospital and took her home. She didn't want to go with her, so she went home. And I said she could stay home by herself. She don't want to go nowhere or whatever. But I wouldn't go. I couldn't leave the hospital and leave my husband there. I almost lost my mind. But I'm just trying to say, like, it's a shame that all the good I done did for my husband and been there for him and showed true love to him and been there by his side no matter what. Nobody couldn't tell me nothing different about him. Nothing. And these people still had the nerve to say they think I shot their brother and their son. I was like, what? How the hell? What? And if we wasn't at my husband's associate's house, they would have for real thought I shot him. And I don't know where the fuck they get the information they get from, but it's damaging. It's like, how the hell you think I shot? Why would you even put that on me to make me feel like I'm such a horrible person? And that's when I knew then, like, I'm not bad. I'm not a bad person. People just try to make me out to be this horrible person. It's too good to be true for them. They think that, like, apparently they don't think I love their brother or their child enough that, I would literally shoot my husband. Bitch, I walk away 1,000,000 times before I take my husband out of here. Like, what? That's the only person that truly loved me. Why the fuck would I get rid of him? That's the only person that didn't show true love to me outside my mom and my daughter. Why the fuck would I get rid of him? And my handsome nephew, him I always show him TT some love, but I don't I can't even deal with them no more. It was said that don't even ask about my child. I'm like, okay, baby, you ain't saying nothing but a thing. But hey, that's another story. But I had to add him in there because every time he seen his TT, he loved his TT to death. So I had to add my baby in there. But anyways, it is what it is. No hard feelings. I can't talk to him. I don't talk to him, and it is what it is. I don't stress about it. At first, it was like, dang, I'm gonna miss out on a lot. But then it was like, okay, it wasn't meant for me to see it. Shit, like, but it just goes to show that motherfuckers will literally try to paint you out as the horrible person, try to make you feel like you such a bad person for no reason at all. Like, what? And then one time, my husband's sister was at my house, literally, and we had some bills come in, and she was sitting at my island. And when the bills came in, it was open already. We just had set them they were still sitting on the thing when we had company. Normally, I put my mail away, but they had pulled up on us or whatever, and it was sitting on the table. And my sister-in-law gonna bust out and say, she was looking at it. She didn't have no business looking at that, but she was. And she said to me, dang, he got more life insurance than I got. Golly. Bitch, what the fuck did that have to do with anything with you? Like, why would you even compare yourself to my husband and the insurance he got? So basically, it was said later on that I got all this life insurance on my husband. We need to watch out for me because I got too much life insurance on him. It's something fishy about it. Like, these bitches ain't never in their life seen me do nothing wrong towards my husband, to my husband, or about my husband. Like, never. And for them to come up with that, they just let me know motherfuckers just say things because they feel like it. Like, I never gave off at my husband or doing him wrong. In fact, I overly love him. I do too much, or I do a whole lot. But so for them to say that, it's like y'all bitches just mad for no reason. Like,